Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video here on Toned In Entertainment. Now before we go any further, I do have an obligation to tell you that this video, well, it's being sponsored.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Alright, now that we got that out of the way, it's time to unbox this month's Pro Wrestling Crate. And guys, yes, it's the black and white edition, otherwise known as the nWo box for Pro Wrestling Crate. Now what's inside? Well, I can only guess that there's probably at least 1, 2, 3. You just never know how many items will be in the nWo box. Alright, nWoites, let's see what's inside. Now first up, we're gonna throw this stinking spoiler card out the window. We don't need that, because right off the top we have ourselves, what do we got here? Look at this. It's an Outsiders t-shirt, Hall and Nash all over the shirt. In the form of the Outsiders movies too. Pro Wrestling Crates, you guys do an awesome job with these t-shirts. Yeah, definitely. You guys keep the pop culture theme alive. The nWo will live for life as well too. Now let's see what's next in the black and white box. Now I said there wasn't gonna be 1, there wasn't gonna be 2, there wasn't gonna be 3, there wasn't gonna be 4, there wasn't gonna be 5. But now, 6. Yes, that's right, look at this. We have a Syxx sticker right there. Really cool, that's going on my nWo case. Now, next up we have another t-shirt, and we've got, let's see what we got here. Oh, the madness, oh yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. We have a Macho Man t-shirt here. Oh, the Macho Man. What I love about this t-shirt, also, it's like, it definitely feels like I picked that up back in the WCW Nitro days. Now let's take a survey, guys. How many of you guys are here to see WCW? Or how many of you guys are here to see the nWo? Because right here, next up, I saw it when I got the Macho Man shirt out of the thing. We have a Scott Hall micro brawler, and not just a Scott Hall micro brawler, but when Scott Hall came out to WCW Monday Night Nitro for the very first time. And this was kind of like the birth here of the nWo. Scott Hall, you know who he is, but you don't know why I'm here. What an awesome moment. Speaking of awesome moments, we have ourselves, oh, look at this, an Eric Bichoff pin. We've got Sleazy E, Easy E, Eric Bichoff pin. Thank you, Eric Bichoff. The man, Eric Bichoff, Easy E right there. Now, we have ourselves, we've been getting flags recently in the Pro Wrestling Crates. It definitely looks like we have another flag here. Okay, I know Pro Wrestling Crates doesn't do the WWE stuff, so they can't have New World Order, could they? Let's see here. No, it's a Pro Wrestling Tees flag in the spirit of the nWo. Now, I don't think Hollywood's signature was on the contract, Pro Wrestling Tees, for you guys to be producing this Pro Wrestling Tees nWo style flag. And guys, if Hollywood doesn't sign off on this flag, then it's not worth anything. You can't wear the colors. I don't know, somehow you guys did, but you guys did make a pretty cool flag after all. Next up we have ourselves a comic book. We've got the big bad Booty Daddy himself. Look at this, Scott Steiner comic book here. It tells the days of him and his brother Rick Steiner as a tag team, him taking on Lex Luger, him turning into Big Poppa Pump, him becoming, you know, the big bad Booty Daddy himself, and all the way to the Hall of Fame. So we have ourselves a Scott Steiner Big Bad Booty Daddy comic book. And last up, we have ourselves an autograph. Who's the autograph? It's Buff. He's the stuff. We've got ourselves a Buff Bagwell autographed 8x10, and what I loved is they've kept it in the theme of black and white. I think everything in here has been black and white other than the sticker and the comic book. I love the fact that they kept the 8x10 black and white. We have to keep it black and white, right? Now, did you guys get this month's Pro Wrestling crate? Because let's face it, guys, it was just too sweet. Now, there wasn't any Hollywood Hogan merchandise in this month's Pro Wrestling Tees crate. Because let's face it, Pro Wrestling Tees, they ain't got money like Trillionaire Ted. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, because if you don't,
anything less would be civilized.
And we don't want any of that, because that's the only way you stay tuned in here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.